Did you know there's a game on the Atari 2600 where you spin plates on sticks? Sounds like fun, huh? Nope.
If ever there was a game with a more appropriate name for the Atari 2600, it would have a hard time beating this disaster of a game called Dishaster. In fact, the humorous play on words might be the most enjoyable part of this quote-unquote game. Released by a company called Zymag in 1983, the game is centered around the circus act of a performer spinning multiple plates on long poles to keep them going for as long as possible. This is the entirety of the game. You control a girl under the big top at a circus as she runs back and forth trying to keep multiple plates spinning. As the game progresses, more and more plates are added and they start to slow down, wobble, and fall as your girl frantically, or more accurately, slowly walks around trying to keep them all spinning. There are 4 levels in the game, each adding more plates and more difficulty to your quest to spin all the plates. If a plate slows enough, it turns into a square for some reason and falls to the ground, and you must catch it and put it back in place, which automatically happens. Considering how slowly your player moves, if you're at one side of the screen, it is impossible to catch a falling plate on the other, so sometimes it's best to consider it a lost cause and just let it fall while concentrating on the others. Graphically, the game isn't bad for a 2600 game. The animations of the spinning plates as they go through the various stages of wobbling and slowing down is done fairly well, and the big top circus border looks nice, and even the little girl animation is just fine. However, making sure you're directly under a pole to keep it spinning can be a hit or miss proposition, with the player needing to make constant adjustments to be in just the right spot. A waste of precious seconds when you have so many plates ready to fall. The idea of a game of spinning plates could have been appealing on the 2600, however the execution is just not there. A game like this needs to be more frantic, with fast player movements. When the plates fall and you try to catch them, you're reminded vaguely of Kaboom, but the slowness of your character makes trying to catch some plates impossible, and results in frustration. Aside from that, the game is tedious and dull, and a prime example of the glut of poor games that led to the video game crash. For those who say E.T. or Pac-Man is the worst video game ever, I submit Dishaster as Exhibit A as to why that is far from the truth. I got this game for free, and I still feel like I was ripped off. Dishaster is a bottom-of-the-barrel game on the 2600, and that's exactly where it belongs. You'll have more fun washing real dishes than playing this thing. This is AtariLeaf. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.